Cool. Okay. So we want to go in 5?
Just whenever.
5.
Just hit it.
Okay.
Hello. And this is
Bioshock.
Sideways compatible.
Bioshock compatible.
You guys are in for a treat, let me tell you.
Alistair's playing today.
That's exactly what I meant.
Yeah. It's exciting. This is going to be a really good game.
Speed run, every shot a headshot.
Are you new to shooters?
I don't think I'm new to shooters. Medium just seems a good choice in general.
It's not like you've played millions of hours of TF2.
I wouldn't. That's really not a shooter, man.
You shoot things. It's first person.
You never specified first person.
Huh?
You just said shooters. I mean,
true.
That's a shooter in the same way that like mini golf is a shooter.
That's a good point. Okay, well, we're loading up Bioshock.
Shooting a thing when you hit a thing with a club, right?
So, how much have you played of this?
Yeah, that's a good point. I've played through the first sort of area.
Yep.
And then some portion of the second area.
Right.
They told me.
Like a few rooms of the second area.
So, yeah, so we're both...
You're special.
I'm just going to turn this up.
Yeah.
I wonder if that
You
shows
were
up.
born to do great things.
Oh, it's a friendship with my dad.
You know what?
Can't open until... Oh, I'll never get to know what was inside the mysterious package.
That's a good point.
I just said didn't open until I'm like, oh, is it like a birthday present or something? Or?
Yeah.
It's kind of sad.
Yeah. Well, that's a lovely little intro there.
You know what's good? It's worth mentioning yours. Because of how good I'm with
technical
software,
difficulties.
we're using my inbuilt microphone instead of the actual mic we have. And yet I still felt need to make sure that the microphone was in the right position.
Yeah,
despite
you
it
did.
doing
I sort of noticed it, but I didn't want to
sweet
mention.
podcast. Oh, you're welcome to. Feel free to show how unprofessional I am.
Yeah, that's fine.
Any case, so yeah, my parents loved me, and
I have a history of this game, and that it's one of my favourite games ever. And so...
we were going to talk about this the other day, actually.
Yeah.
What, like best of games lists.
Yep. Bioshock was in mine.
Yeah, I think it's on mine, but I haven't finished playing it yet. It's in the same way, like, I've heard Skyrim's pretty damn good, but...
Yeah, exactly.
Can I go into that?
No, you can't go into the actual
fight. Like, can I go into and die, or is it not allowed to?
I really like the little war droplets on the screen.
When I was playing this, it looked a lot less nice.
Yeah, it would have,
The water's still a little bit flat, but it's pretty good.
No, the graphics aren't amazing, but they're...
It's way better than I'm used to.
Exactly. Exactly, man. I don't know, Modern Warfare 3, you've been playing that on here.
I've been playing that on low.
Oh dear. Well, here goes parts of the plane.
Yeah, no, that's
and
good.
You've landed right near just the giant lighthouse thing.
Ominous, sweet lighthouse. In 1960, I think, wasn't it?
Yes.
I guess planes actually haven't really changed that much in like 50 years.
No, they haven't.
Is that the thing which should be worrying?
A little.
I mean, planes are ridiculously safe.
Yeah. Oh
Do I
man.
have a light? Do I have a light? I have a light. That's handy.
Because he really didn't like the Civ expansion.
And even his little Civ 5 logo.
I know.
What's that? Is that a fish?
No.
What is
You can't
I want to know
jump
what
down
it looks
there.
like.
You're going down there.
Yeah, I suppose.
It's a bathysphere.
Okay, cool. I love when a game is a little intro type thing. You just kind of look in science.
It's quite nice.
That should be a pretty good t-shirt.
Oh, it would actually.
T-shirt? Or like a... I was going to say tattoo. It doesn't do what I wanted. Industry, kind of a...
Science industry, etc.
Yeah, that is a bit of...
This guy, you can tell a few things about the person who made this.
Art. This game or this place?
The place.
Is fairly idealistic.
Yes.
Can I get into... I can't even get in the water.
He's the sort of person that if he read Ayn Rand, he would love it.
Ooh, radio.
Nope. There's a glittering thing with a name if you
I
can
know.
go over it.
I'm just trying to think. This probably is very the central decision for the character, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's like, well... No, to be fair, actually I think it makes sense just kind of wait around for a few days.
Yep.
Although... Oh, it's going to be topical. It's actually surprisingly hard to find downed planes, isn't it?
Yes. Ah, yeah. You got some
let's not talk about that.
Yeah, no,
It's kind of sad all round.
yeah. Yay! Let's date this piece.
I am Andrew Ryan.
Just a bit, huh? It's like, so remember we told you in 1960? How about we show you we're in
Is a
1960?
man not entitled to
Does it really have to be slides at this stage, though? I feel they could have had an actual real...
They've kind of...
Wait,
This place has kind of existed for a while as well, out of context.
That's a good point.
People. So it's got like 40s
Everything's fairly...
technology.
Yes. Probably 50s, if I had to guess. I did mention like the Second World War.
Yeah,
maybe not.
Just start.
Instead, I chose something different. I chose the impossible. I chose Rapture.
Yeah.
It's a pretty good cut.
It is. It's a fantastic cut.
Actually, this picture looks pretty nice from
The
here.
artist would not fear the censor, where the scientist would not be bound by petty morality,
I'd always-
where the great
I'd probably
would
listen
not
to
be
this.
constrained
Actually,
by the...
sorry, I'm going to do a bad thing.
What are you doing?
I'm going to turn on subtitles.
Oh, that's good, yeah.
So audio options? I never know where to look for this. Yeah, see it.
Yeah.
Sometimes in audio,
No,
sometimes
it's in gameplay. Dialogue subtitles and
Turn
art
that
subtitles.
on, and we'll turn that on.
Art subtitles are
And
great
we'll
because
turn
you
that
just
on.
look at the things on the wall and it tells you what they
Yeah,
say.
I remember that. Okay, sorry.
Small,
So when the next time.
the sweat of your brow, Rapture can become your city as well.
Also, God, do you remember when you couldn't used to pause during cutscenes? Or either skip it or
Oh,
just watch it?
That, yeah. God.
It's just one of those things. It's when people realize that. Oh man, why is this so sweet? Also, just
Because the people who made it are cool.
yeah. So, oh yeah. So that's one of those things. Like, well, if you're underwater, you probably don't have to build buildings the same shape. You know. I'm
Yeah.
not sure if skyscrapers make sense if you're underwater because you're not in. Oh, that's right. This dude. Yeah, it's gonna be weird. It's gonna get to a point where I'm gonna stop remembering things and
Yes.
so how this bit goes.
Yeah.
Johnny. There's a pretty little. No, I shouldn't say anything actually. That's a great way to take all the suspense and tension out of games to say what happens next. This is my problem whenever I watch movies.
That you talk.
Yeah, well, that's weird. When I don't watch a movie to watch a movie, you know, I watch a movie to have like a social chatter, which
Is kind
that's how
of
I watch
different
it,
to how
but
most
it's
people
different
watch
how
a
a lot
film.
of people watch it.
Because I want to
Hence
watch
why
a
I only-
film so I can know what's going on.
Hence why I only tend to watch movies with people when we're drinking. That's surprisingly true. Like the number of times I've watched movies without even involved drinking in the last 2 years.
Yeah.
That just makes you sound like an alcoholic.
What?
Honestly,
You mean
I'm
you're not?
I can stop anytime I want to.
Yeah.
That was a totally realistic voice.
Yes. If you're like in Looney Tunes.
Or fish in Looney Tunes.
Yeah.
This is going to end real well for them. Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
I love noise
Yeah, okay, the
subtitles.
subtitles don't help. So the time I gave you the translation of what the guy said.
Yeah.
He's like, he says arg.
Yeah. Oh dear.
Is it someone?
Ooh. No, I hadn't seen you. Huh. Oh, that was weird.
Sounds of exertion.
I think we can trust our listeners, viewers can read. How many bits are there like? Oh, should I ask?
What?
There's a thing I should ask. How many bits there are like this in the game?
No.
I shouldn't ask. Okay.
Yeah.
Because as far as I've gone, it kind of just settled down into gameplay, you know, and less of the exciting, freaky stuff.
I won't tell you either way.
Good. No, please don't. If I'm asking something you think is important, just don't answer. Oh, you want to? Sure.
I don't know how you survived that plane crash, but I never want to question Providence.
Oh, he's got such a trustworthy accent.
Yeah. Now keep on moving.
You better not turn out to be like have ulterior motives. I'm sure every character in every game has ulterior motives if they're an actual character. You know what I mean?
Take a deep breath and
He,
step out of the bathroom.
that's amazing. He just sounds. Yeah, it's the
Yeah.
Irish Bobby. That's
Yeah.
his voice. He's
Yeah.
just Irish Bobby.
Yeah.
We're gonna need to
So
draw
good.
a
Okay,
line,
so question.
but you're gonna have to
Am I just going to play through this, or are we finding me poking into corners?
No, poke into corners, please. I would be frustrated if you did not.
I've seen a bunch of it before, and it's just
See,
it's just nice looking at things. I'm sorry, this is real boring to watch, but I'm
Yeah.
like, oh,
looking at things
this
is
is.
encouraged.
We were
Yeah.
talking about this the other day. There's one of those games where just every little detail is
Yeah.
clean.
Yeah.
You know, just every little thing is planned and
Yeah.
adds to the mood and the atmosphere, and it's gorgeous. The
Yes.
subtitles are really immersion breaking.
Yeah. They are, but at the
So-
same time, it's useful.
But like already, it's like, oh, hey, things aren't quite right here.
something. Bloody splicer, seal Johnny out of the way. Goddamn splicers.
And he goes, yeah. So we're getting a bunch of like scenes like, oh, things aren't quite right here.
Yeah.
There was the guy who set up the place, and he doesn't own them, so people are protesting against what he has to say. He's alienated the populace.
Yeah.
Also, they said, could we find a crowbar or something? That's a real unsubtle dig, eh?
Oh, it is a bit, yeah.
That's a lot of smoke suddenly.
Yeah.
How strong am I? Well,
Pretty strong, apparently. You can break down rubble with a wrench.
They're just not hurt.
You should stand up. It's telling you.
Hey, but I was really seeing it. He's friendly. I'm going to assume he's happy to see me.
Yeah. It's a little immersion break. They're quite like health bars. Yeah.
On the basis that he has things I can take and I'm in a game, I'm going to take them.
Exactly. Oh, yeah, his
Pit bar.
yeah.
I can't read the paper.
Nope.
This is a lovely.
Episode 2P. Alistair reads the paper.
This is a lovely little dystopian world already.
It is.
Like I was
It is.
saying, just I love this when games do this. Just
Yeah.
set it. I feel it's almost so much better than movies because movies
Yeah.
always feel fake. You know, they're showing
Yeah.
you these things.
Yeah.
Worlds you can just poke around and like I don't have to look at this stuff, and yet
Yeah.
I can
Yeah,
look
you
at
can.
this thing. It's like it's the introductory. This is
Yeah.
where new visitors to this place have come in. Okay.
Yeah,
So,
so, like,
46. So
46.
Yeah. So as soon after the Second World Wars, they could possibly set it.
Yeah.
Basically.
Pretty much.
And so it's like an idyllic city of the future with high ideals,
With the
which
sort of
obviously
typical
hasn't gone so well.
stuff of the future, stuff you'd see in the 40s.
Why is it always 40s through 60s futurism? No one's interested in like 20s futurism or 70s futurism.
Oh, no, there's
well,
a bit of
okay,
interest.
not,
It's just
not no one, but
it's just there was a
overwhelmingly
lot, the 50s and stuff had a lot of that stuff because it was
this-
coming out of the war.
everyone was excited. It was this
Yeah.
and what's the other big series which has got the little. Ooh, I can't think of the name. It's kind of
Fallout?
Thank you. Fallout.
Yeah, Fallout's got a lot of
series
that.
is very similar.
Well, that's basically just if people didn't evolve from the 50s.
right. Also, I guess again, does my character know what's going on here? Or is he just making a terrible decision for no reason? It's like, oh, it's a glory red thing. I'm going to stab myself with it. Did the guy tell me to do that? He might have told me to do it, actually.
He didn't say to.
No, he did not? Okay. Because, for all intents and purposes, this looks like a terrible idea.
Yeah.
Like, did my character know what was going on? I guess it's just total, we're not giving you a character like in Half-Life, isn't it?
Yeah.
Where a character becomes to find how other people see you.
Yeah.
I feel that's kind of neat. It's good and bad, right? I'm sure I want to talk over this when there's subtitles.
Yeah.
Okay, we should stop a little soon.
Yeah. That's
You know what I mean? Like the character has no back story, so you don't need. He doesn't say or do anything which clashes with how you think of him, but at the same time, you don't have anything to go off. You know, it's total blank canvas. Like I'm wondering these questions about him, and I don't know. Also, this has been a real funny episode.
Yeah. Well, we've been talking about stuff that's kind of interesting.
Okay, no, I feel like I have to make a joke now. No, I don't.
No.
I don't want to
Keep
force it. Yeah.
Keep it natural.
Oh, I mean, force it. Taps. Do you have any jokes
Water.
about taps? Look, we're underwater.
Shut the fuck up.
Look, Mr. Bubbles, it's an angel.
I feel creepy little girl is a trope, which is a little bit. I know, I'm not a big fan of it. I'm not sure if it's overdone. I'm just not a fan. I'm like,
Wait a minute.
It's a good way to like. Do you think it's creepy?
I know he'll be an
not any more than anything else, which is.
Yeah.
It's just playing off the innocence of little girls is the obvious thing, but
Yeah.
I don't know. Would she decide to not kill me because I'm going to die? That's
You alright, boyo?
when she's
Not quite.
a real soon. Does she mean immediately or like in general life is bad?
I'm not sure.
In any case, I now have a lightning hand.
You do.
Do I guess I'm using one of that. Is there anything else up there? I
No.
feel like looking around. There's nothing else.
Oh well, I mean you can if you want.
Well, if there's nothing up, there's no point. Also, if everyone had the ability to shoot lightning hands,
Yeah.
oh wait a minute.
Okay.
The world would be a much better place. Just hey, I know.
Okay. Stuff happening.
Okay.
We'll see you next episode.
Next time, I try not drown.